Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Wrestlemania, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is a very special episode of WWE 2K17 right here on the Fanboypotion channel because it is the conclusion of our Universe Mode adventure. And what an adventure it has been. I guess it ended a lot sooner than I had anticipated. I think it ended a lot sooner than most of you guys anticipated. But you know what? It's always kind of like, I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason, where honestly, I really did not have as much fun with Universe Mode as I did the last two episodes. So hopefully today's episode is really as fun as the previous ones. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying them as well. Let's see what we can wait here for Wrestlemania. I did go on ahead and obviously go ahead and emulate everything up until Wrestlemania. So let's find out what awaits for us at the big granddaddy of them all. Woohoo! Okay, that's a pretty good little matchup to kick things off. The Royal Rumble winner Dean Ambrose seems to be challenging AJ Styles. So let's take a look at what we got here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest WrestleMania of them all, ladies and gents. I don't know why they're showing us the matchups of like I guess since this is WrestleMania 31, it makes sense, but it's just a little odd because it's like, I don't think we have Dean Ambrose with Brock Lesnar, right? So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, on the grandest stage of them all, it's WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an absolute clinic. We have an insane, hopefully insane show here ready to rock. So we're going to be playing through 3 matches just like we have previously before. Let's take a look at what we've got here. So our entire card, dude, this is a good match right there. Our entire card consists of Dean Ambrose going up against AJ Styles, the champion. AJ Styles defending his undisputed world title against the Royal Rumble winner, Dean Ambrose. Charlotte and Stephanie McMahon? Dude, that's a good match. Then you got Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. That's a pretty stellar match. Big Show and Cesaro in a last man standing match for the United States Championship. That's pretty cool. A no-holds-barred match between Dolph Ziggler and The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Paige and Sasha Banks going at it for the Women's Raw title. Dean Ambrose has a promo for some reason. And then in the main event of the evening, it's Dean Ambrose versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is WWE champion? Wait, what? That's insane. All right, so that means that this match has got to be different. And I'm wondering, if I back out, is there a way for me to adjust that match? Yay or nay? Because if there isn't, that's going to really stink. If there is, I hope there's a way to adjust that, because I'd love to make that Shinsuke versus AJ. It's so weird, because Shinsuke is like right there on the front. Wait. How do I do this again? Oh, there we go. Edit show. Perfect. So this, all we need to do is just change the competitors. I'll make it a normal match. Okay. Participants. I'm not going to remove the champion since that's AJ. But I will remove the challenger. And instead... Wait. Oh, I forgot. He's in here. Here we go, ladies and gents. Let's rock and roll. AJ. Cesaro's champion. How cool is that? I'm actually quite happy about that. But I'm shocked that Joe is the champion. I really did not expect that. It's so weird to think that at this WrestleMania that we're going to be playing through, 2 TNA stars, or guys that were somewhat made in the TNA world as well, are headlining the events. Like, you've got headlining match on SmackDown is AJ versus Shinsuke. Headlining match on Raw is Dean Ambrose versus Samoa Joe. So I guess Dean Ambrose, being the winner of the Royal Rumble, chose to go for Samoa Joe. All right, so we'll keep this as our main event because that's the match I'm most excited for, I'm not going to lie. So the 3 matches we played through. Oh, this is so tough, seriously. All right, I think we'll play... Oh, wait, I can't keep it for the main event because then I can't simulate all the other matches. So, yeah. Okay, I guess we're going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania for the Undisputed Championship. Hooey! If this happens for real, that would be amazing, seriously. If AJ gets to wrestle Shawn Michaels, as the rumors are somewhat suggesting, at the Royal Rumble, and then he wrestles Shinsuke for the title, at WrestleMania. Like Shinsuke just makes his way from NXT, boom, right away. Maybe wins the Royal Rumble or something. That'd be kind of cool. And then gets a shot at AJ Styles. That would be pretty sweet. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. The lights are down, and the Enigma is on his way. I know that that's usually Jeff Hardy, but it's Shinsuke. Here he comes. Oh my, and challenging for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania, Shinsuke Nakamura! Dude, that looks so cool. There's Shinsuke, ready to rock and roll. Now it's time for the champion to make his way down to the arena. Whew, here we go. Here it comes. All right, let's go. They don't want none. The guy's been champ for this entire time. Never lost the belt in all these emulations. Boom. It's AJ Styles. Ooh, all right, dude. I am so excited about this match. Let's go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. And boom! Right away, a huge kick from Shinsuke right to the temple of AJ Styles. And he is on the offensive right from the get-go. Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, having a very, very impressive first few months in the WWE. He has just been insanely well off. Oh, look at this. Combination. Nicely done. Get up. Ooh, nice forearm. And then follows that up with another kick. Oh, eats a boot right to the side of the temple of the champion with a nice neck breaker. And now it's AJ going on the offensive here. Shinsuke counters. Big kick. Follows it up with another one. And now Shinsuke's got him in trouble. Up. And forward goes AJ. With that front drop on the suplex cover. Hook of the leg. One. Oh, can't even get a one out of AJ. AJ Styles has been very determined for this match. He has said that they have a long history together. They have wrestled previously, of course, at a certain different promotion in Japan. And it was Shinsuke who earned the W over him. So now on the grandest stage of them all, Shinsuke is coming into his house, as he said. And Styles says that this time it will be him walking away as champion. I guess time will tell, as we will see who walks away as the winner. Oh, look at this combination again. Shinsuke just relentless here early on. Cover, hook of the leg. He gets a one out of the champion this time. A little bit of frustration sinking into the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Shinsuke's got him up and drops him down. Very nicely done there. What's he going for here? Going for a big maneuver. Nope. Rake to the eyes. Come on, ref. You got to pay attention to that kind of stuff. AJ's going for the... Oh, I thought he was going to go for the Styles Clash right away. Powerbomb from the champion. Very nicely done. And a nice kick right to the side of the arm there. And he's working on the arms. Very interesting. I wonder why that is. I guess just to take away some of the offense of Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, look at that still counter by Shinsuke, who's got AJ up again. Drops him down. Cover. Hook of the leg. Referee in position. Come on. One. Come on. One. Two. I think he could have pinned him there. Referee took a sweet time getting into the position to count. Shinsuke Nakamura showing some signs of frustration to the ref, letting him know that he's got to be able to count faster. Now look at this, AJ counters it into a nice knee drop right onto the neck. Oh, he's got him in a submission. No, never mind, not a submission. Oh my gosh, drops him right on his head. And AJ's going to the outside. He's calling him up. He's calling Shinsuke up to his feet. We all know what's coming next. And there's that flying forearm. He misses though. He overshoots him. Shinsuke able to duck underneath. And then right into the backplex. Nope, reversal from the champion again. What an incredible sequence of events there. I thought AJ had him. He's got him up. And down goes Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ with the elbow drop following that up. Good damage there. Oh, and a nice stomp right to the elbow. Oh, and speaking of the elbow, he's working on the other arm as well. And then the big knee drop right across the face. And now Shinsuke with a counter out of nowhere. That kick buys Shinsuke a little bit of time. And now Shinsuke's just relaxing, trying to recoup. He's calling AJ in. He's got AJ Styles. He's got something in mind here. Oh, look at this big stomp. And now Shinsuke with that inverted reverse plex. And Shinsuke Nakamura, he's setting something up here. He's calling for AJ to get up. And AJ trying to crawl into the corner just to get up. AJ Styles. Oh, look at that attack by Shinsuke. Very nicely done. And then the big elbow from AJ. Oh, and the big clothesline from the King of Strong Style. Can Shinsuke Nakamura win his very first WrestleMania match and become the undisputed champion? Nice belly-to-belly suplex there from AJ Styles. AJ wants to redeem himself. This is his second WrestleMania match. But of course, his first one was a defeat, so I am very certain of the fact that he wants to redeem that performance. I think AJ's knocked out. That elbow was ferocious. What is Shinsuke doing here? Returning the favor to AJ Styles. AJ Styles, of course, using that exposed turnbuckle at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view to defeat Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Shinsuke returning the favor. Big knee. Referee's down. Another big knee. My gosh, Shinsuke seriously uses his knees like most people use their fists. It's pretty amazing how much offense he's able to generate utilizing the knees. Oh, look at this, though. The takeover by AJ. And now AJ's going for something big. He gets countered. Shinsuke with another inverted suplex. And he is setting something big up. Oh, no. You do not want to be here, AJ. Kinshasa. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. The forearm across the neck and the jaw of AJ Styles. The champion is in big trouble. Rolls over the lifeless body of AJ. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Good night, AJ Styles. We have a new undisputed champion, and it is Shinsuke Nakamura. Ooh, what a match. What a match. Shinsuke learning all the tricks of the trade that AJ had to offer from Elimination Chamber. This is obviously all for the sake of storyline here because we skipped Elimination Chamber, but we build it up that way so it actually makes sense. And then look at that. He had him so closely pinned right there. Shinsuke had to nail 3 of these inverted exploder plexes. Boom. 1, 2, 3. New champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. My goodness, what a performance. And here is our undisputed champion, ladies and gentlemen. From SmackDown, it's Shinsuke Nakamura. Whoo-wee. Okay, that was a great way to kick things off. Really, really happy about that. So now we have 2 other matchups to go. The main event will be Samoa Joe versus Dean Ambrose. I really did not expect that. I wish the main event was Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor had I won the Royal Rumble match. That would have made a lot of sense. Charlotte, though, was able to be victorious here tonight against Stephanie McMahon, which is a pretty big deal. So there you go. That's pretty highly impressive. And then Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. Whoever walks away from this matchup as the winner will be, of course, the new #1 contender into the future. It is Roman Reigns who's able to secure the spear victory over Finn Balor. And then, ladies and gents, let's see. I think we'll do the Paige versus Sasha Banks as our second match. And then Dean Ambrose for Samoa Joe is our last one. Big Show versus Cesaro. They go to battle, but Cesaro is able to hit the neutralizer, neutralize the big man known as Big Show, and retain his United States Championship belt. In a no-holds-barred matchup. Actually, it's just a last man standing match. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. So there you go. My apologies about that. Then, in our no-holds-barred contest of the night, it's The Miz who's able to defeat Dolph Ziggler with a little bit of help from Maurice, but The Miz is victorious and becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to see if Sasha Banks can once again retain the Raw Women's Championship. If she can, then Sasha Banks becomes the longest reigning women's champion ever. And that's a pretty big deal. Well, the new women's championship, that is. Then again, that title has been hot potatoing everywhere. and the real show, on the real WWE, I should say. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's time. Here we go. The challenger is Paige. Where's Alberto Del Rio? All right. All right, Paige winning, an over-the-top elimination Rumble match between 6 other female competitors from the Raw brand to earn a shot at this champion right here, the boss, the House Boss, Sasha Banks. All right, let's go. Let's see if the boss can deliver another bank statement and retain that gold once again, because Sasha has been insanely impressive. Oh, look at this now, right off the bat. Now, this is a Sasha Banks that we have seen since SummerSlam, and she has certainly continued to be this much more vicious competitor. Whenever the title is on the line, a different side of Sasha comes out. Like, whenever she competes on week-to-week basis on Raw, if the championship is not on the line, I feel like we see a very different Sasha Banks than the one that shows up when the championship is on the line. And when I asked her about that backstage, she had said that there's a reason why that is the case, because she's sick and tired of the title being meaningless and changing hands so often. And she's here to prove that she's the best wrestler in the world. And when I asked her about that, she said, yeah, from now on, the goal is not to just be the best female wrestler of all time, but to be the best wrestler, period, of all time. And the way to accomplish that is to be the longest reigning champion ever. And her goal is to ideally retire undefeated while holding on to that title. So that's a pretty impressive goal, and we'll see if she can maintain it. So far in Universe Mode, we started Universe Mode with her champion, and we have made our way to the final episode of Universe Mode. Now, of course, we sped things up, but still, she retained or was able to maintain the title throughout the entirety of the Universe Mode, which is pretty crazy. Paige, though, doing a very good job of... Oh! Just as I was about to say, doing a very good job of keeping Sasha Banks in trouble here early on. Sasha with a nice DDT counter, and then the snap suplex from Sasha Banks. And look at this now. Paige trying to get back up to her feet, and the big back body drop. Ooh, nice submission. Nope. Elbow right to the temple of the champion. And Sasha Banks, she's trying to get back up here. And Paige is calling her to get back up. Oh, look at this. Nice hurricanrana by Paige. That was very impressive. Cover, hook of the leg. 1. She gets the 1 count, but Sasha, of course, being the fighting champion that she is, wasn't having any of that. Oh, look at this. Counter after counter. And Sasha ends up running headfirst into the turnbuckle. Oh! And now it's Sasha Banks with a counter. Knees right to the head. Cover. 1, 2. Oh! Barely gets the 2 count. Referee, I don't even know if his hand actually hit for the 2 count. Oh, nice elbow. Sasha not being elegant about this whatsoever. He thought she had her there. Look at this now. What's she going for? Ooh, nice maneuver. Look at that. Right into the back suplex. A counter by Paige. Gets countered again by Sasha Banks here. The cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, can't even get a 2 count out of the challenger. Yeah, both of these are obviously out to prove that they are the best female performer on the Raw brand. Sasha just very consistent about the covers. That was one thing that I think Sasha has added to her arsenal as of late that has really helped her gain a lot more victories. It's just being a lot more consistent and diligent about going for the pin, because she says that it forces the enemy to go on ahead and exert some energy. Look at that ragdoll. To kick out, they have to stay aware. They have to stay in the fight. And more importantly, she says that there's an element of breaking down psychologically your opponent. You're chipping away at them. With every pin that you go for, you're giving them another excuse to quit. You're giving them another opportunity to quit. And she says a lot of people quit. And that's the difference why she's the champion, because when the other people quit and when they even consider to quit, That thought never even crosses her mind. So it's a very interesting approach by Sasha, but look at this. I mean, again and again for that elbow. It's just been so effective for her. Look at this. I mean, Paige is in all kinds of trouble. And look at this. She goes for the elbow again. No, it's not. It's the bank statement. The bank statement locked in on the challenger. And the challenger, Paige able to use her long legs there to reach the rope. Very good awareness. Ring presence by Paige. But Sasha right back on the offensive like she didn't even miss a step. Hook of the leg, cover again. 1, 2. And the kick out by Paige. Sasha not getting discouraged though at all. Just so very good as far as her ability to stay so calm in that ring now. She doesn't get flustered. She stays cool, calm, and collected. It's almost like a process that does not involve any emotions for her anymore. It's very interesting to see her compete. Now look at this though. Paige with the Paige turner. The DDT on the champion out of nowhere. And Sasha might be out. Sasha might be knocked out. 1, 2, 3. No! Barely. Just barely. She just barely was able to get the shoulder up. Oh my goodness. That was so close. Paige able to deliver that maneuver. Of course, Paige, the bigger competitor in this match. So now she's going to try to hopefully use that advantage to dictate the pace of the match. Uh-oh. This is a very, very poor decision by Paige, in my opinion. I think that it makes a lot more sense to stay focused on the champion. I think that makes more sense. Look at this counter. And that's exactly why. Oh, nice counter by Paige, though. And then the jawbreaker from Sasha Banks. And Sasha with the knees right to the head. Very nicely done. Sasha's got the challenger where she wants her, I think. Let's see. Boom. Nice shot. Another backstabber. She's got it locked in. The bank statement. Rope break again. Oh, my gosh. Paige just always a little bit too close to the ropes. And Sasha's got to really start paying attention to that if she wants to close out this match using the bank statement. I think it's going to be very important for her to have a bit of a better awareness of when she goes for that bank statement. Here we go. 1, 2. And the challenger able to kick out at 2.5. Sasha Banks, though, not letting that frustrate her at all. Look at that kick right to the temple. I think Paige might be knocked out. I think Paige might be out of it. Uh-oh. And, of course, as soon as I say that, a little bit of miscommunication there in the decision-making that Sasha was going for. Oh, and look at this now. Paige, what's she going for? Oh, that's the Paige turner. No, countered into the clothesline. Brilliant counter by Sasha. Oh, my goodness. That was just absolutely brilliant by Sasha Banks. The slap to the face of the champion. And look at this. She goes for the big right hand. And now Paige is going for some big counter by Sasha into the neck breaker. Wow, what a match between these two. Sasha Banks is going for some big snap suplex. Very nicely done. And she's going to the top. Oh, I know what's coming next. She's going to go for it. She's going for it. The frog splash. The tribute to Eddie Guerrero. The cover. 1, 2, 3. No. The kick out by Paige. Wow. Sasha had said that she wanted to win the match with the frog splash in tribute to Eddie Guerrero, her favorite wrestler of all time. Oh, look at this, though. Sasha in trouble. Paige Turner. She hits it. That's it. The champion's done. Cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Sasha Banks, though. And Paige cannot believe this. Paige, seriously, is speechless. She cannot believe that she has not been able to pin Sasha. Uh-oh. What's Paige going for here? Paige. Oh, with the headbutts. The headbutts right to the head of the champion. Sasha Banks might be out of it. And Paige is setting her up for something big. She's calling her up. Oh, look at this, though. Counter. And look at this. Big right hand. Can she hit it? Bank statement. Locked in. Oh, my gosh. You have got to be kidding me with these rope breaks. That is ridiculous. How long are her legs? Is she a giraffe? Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, nice kick right to the gut. And another knee. Paige just having such great ring presence when it comes to being aware of where that bottom rope is so that she could reach for it with her legs when locked in the bank statement. Sasha with a big clothesline. And the challenger might be in big, big trouble here. Sasha Banks. She goes to turn her over, and Paige does a magic trick to get out of it, apparently. Russian leg sweep from the challenger. Nicely done. Paige going for something big, maybe. Oh. She's going for the Paige turner again. Nope. Counter. Sasha with a clothesline. And Sasha's got her in the middle of the ring. The big kick right to the gut. The champion nails one of her signature maneuvers with the neck breaker. And she's going for it. 4th time. Can she lock it in? 1st time with the lock. She's got the challenger in all kinds of trouble. The challenger might have to tap out here. Can she lock it in? She's got it locked in, but Paige fighting back. Paige fighting back so valiantly. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Sasha. And Sasha, she gets ragdolled right through the middle rope. Oh my goodness, what a match. What a match. Dude, this is the best match I think we've ever played in WWE 2K17. Oh! She misses that dive. Paige does, that is. The big suplex, though. Fisherman suplex. Paige just using the momentum that she had to try to nail the champion with a big high-impact maneuver. Sasha, though, back up to her feet, or at least trying to. Getting a couple of clubbing blows from Paige, and then the big headbutt. Oh! Sasha Banks with the Russian leg sweep. She's realizing that the referee's already up to the 7. And now Sasha with a big dive. And what's she going for next? Oh, she sends Paige right back into the ring. Sasha Banks to the top she goes. She's going for it. Elbow drop right to the back of the challenger. Oh, and look at this now. Paige with a corkscrew leg breaker. Knee breaker, sorry. Oh, nice stomp. And look at this now. Paige with a dropkick right to the top part of Sasha's back. She's going for a submission hold, I think. Yep, she's got her in a submission. She's got her in a submission. Sasha Banks might be in big, big trouble already. Sasha Banks might be in big trouble. Sasha Banks might be in big, huge trouble. Can she get out of it? Can Sasha Banks get out of this submission hold? She's certainly trying very valiantly to survive this submission hold. And now Sasha kicks her away. Sasha with the knees right to the gut. Right to the neck. She's heading to the top rope again. Can she deliver whatever she's going for? Frog splash again. The frog splash, the cover, the hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, the kick out from Paige. And I think Sasha cannot believe this. I think Sasha's at a loss for words. I think we all are at this point. I don't think anybody knows just how much is it going to take for one of these women to win this match here tonight. She's going for another bank statement. Can she hit it? Backstabber into the bank statement. Got it locked in. All the pressure on the neck of Paige. Paige, of course, has a history of neck injuries. And Sasha Banks gets the tap out. She's still champion. Oh my goodness, what a match. What a match. Ladies and gentlemen, she not only wins, but in my opinion, puts on the match of the year, women of the year. Yeah, dude, match was insane. That was match of the year right there. That was the best match we've had in Universe mode. That was the best match I might have had in like any WWE game, period. It was just so back and forth. So epic. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The belt back in the hands of Sasha Banks. And you can see right away her emotion changes. Right away she becomes the Sasha Banks that everyone loves. But, you know, when she's in that ring, you do not want to mess with her. Sasha Banks victorious here tonight against the challenger, Paige, with a greatest of all time match. It's a 5-star match, guys. A 5-star match at WrestleMania. That was insane. All right, and now it's time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. The Royal Rumble winner, Dean Ambrose, making his way to... Wait, what? Dean Ambrose defeated Brock Lesnar? I don't know why, but okay. Ladies and gents, here we go. It's Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe, challenging Samoa Joe for the title. Let's see what happens here. This match is, of course, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Samoa Joe has become the champion on Raw. And it was Dean Ambrose, after winning the Royal Rumble, who decided to go for Joe. Decided to switch brands and pursue Samoa Joe as the challenge. He believed that he has defeated AJ Styles in the past, so he didn't feel like that was a challenge that he wanted to go through again, and he wanted to give himself the chance for new opportunities. So that's why Dean Ambrose, ladies and gentlemen, is now a member of the Raw roster. And there he is, making his way to the ring. And here comes the champion. Let's go. It's Samoa Joe. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Joe winning the title? That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool moment for sure. All right, let's go, ladies and gents. Here we go. The challenger, Dean Ambrose. The champion, Samoa Joe. Final match of the night. Dean Ambrose right away opening up the night with a big clothesline. Of course, Samoa Joe, for the past few weeks, has been attacking Dean Ambrose. At first, it started on SmackDown when Dean Ambrose just made his announcement that he would be challenging the Raw champion. But then, Samoa Joe has continued to attack Dean Ambrose on a regular basis on Raw as well. So we don't really know if Dean Ambrose is 100% here tonight. We'll see, I guess, depending on how he's able to fare against Joe here. Joe right away with an armbar. Look at this, big right hands. Nothing fancy, nothing technical there in terms of that counter. Dean Ambrose just going for what works. A few solid right hands. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Good intentions there by Joe with the belly-to-belly. Then good intentions by Dean Ambrose with a counter. And then Joe able to regain the momentum. Nice throw there from Samoa Joe. Nothing very technical there either. Samoa Joe can brawl with the best of them. So Dean Ambrose definitely has a challenge in for himself again. Look at this, though. Very interesting strategy by Joe here to be working on the arms of Dean Ambrose. I'm a little surprised by that. And look at this, though. Dean Ambrose delivering a huge lariat to Samoa Joe. Look at this now. Dean Ambrose just wants to make this a fight. That's all he's wanted this whole entire time. He's finally got his hands on the champion Samoa Joe, and he might be in trouble, though. Dean hitting a big uppercut, and Samoa Joe has bad intentions in mind here. He's calling him up. Dean Ambrose trying to get back up to his feet. Oh, and he eats a big double axe handle right to the back. Look at this now. Samoa Joe has got Dean Ambrose in trouble. Nope, good counter. Dean Ambrose, though, whoop, and gets taken over again. Joe seems to just have Dean's number here tonight, I have to say. It just seems like to me that Samoa Joe just knows every single play in Dean Ambrose's playbook. Not that he has one, probably, because, you know, Dean Ambrose wouldn't be organized enough to probably put one together. He'd be like, I'm okay. I'll just make it up on the fly. Ooh, cover as our first pinning attempt of the night. Samoa Joe doesn't even get a one, but look at him just laughing at Dean Ambrose. Joe very confident right now, obviously. Oh! Maybe a little bit too confident. Oh! But look at that reversal by Joe. Brilliant. Brilliant reversal. Just as Dean Ambrose is about to get a little bit of momentum going, Samoa Joe shuts that all down with a nice power slam. Oh! Knees right to the back. And now it's Dean Ambrose with a counter into the DDT. Very nicely done there by Dean. And the big knee right to the side of the head. And the champion is finally on the defensive. Dean Ambrose trying to string along a couple of shots together. He's got Samoa Joe in all kinds of trouble. Joe finally having to fight back here. Might have been a little bit overconfident about his ability. Look at that clothesline from Dean Ambrose. Took all that extra momentum off the ropes. And look at this now. Joe, nicely done there by Dean. Good throw. Cover, hook of the leg. And 1, 2, nope. Samoa Joe able to kick out. Oh, and look at this now. Dean Ambrose working on the face of the champion. Again, Dean Ambrose ain't the most prettiest of performers in terms of his technique is not on par with someone like AJ Styles or, a Neville or someone like that, but he certainly knows how to win. He won the Royal Rumble match, and he's planning to win here tonight. Oh my gosh! Dean Ambrose busted wide open by Samoa Joe. Oh, and look at this though, Dean! That almost like awakened a new animal in him. He's got new breath in him to fight here. Oh, look at this! He's got it, Dirty Deeds! Boom, Dirty Deeds! Cover, hook of the leg, the champion's gone. 1, 2, 3. What? 1 Dirty Deeds is all it took? Wow. I am very surprised by that. Ladies and gents. Boom! I mean, that was a pretty strong move, but still, I'm kind of surprised by that, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That was our universe mode, ladies and gents. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. It was a much shorter adventure than intended, but it certainly was pretty epic. I think, especially the last 3 episodes, like this one and the previous 2 before that, were really, really quite fun. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like. That is always highly, highly appreciated. And of course, ladies and gents, before we call it a day here, wait, tonight on WrestleMania 32? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Proceed to the next event. There we go. So that takes us right to a Monday Night Raw episode. Look at that! Dean Ambrose, square front and center, the champion now. So let's take a look here really quick at where we currently stand. What were the rivalries established here? You got Balor versus Reigns, Ambrose versus Brock. That's interesting. And Sasha versus Alicia again. SmackDown doesn't have any established rivalries, I guess because we didn't make it to SmackDown yet. We're on Raw right now. Then let's take a look at our champions to end off universe mode here. SmackDown tag titles are being held by the Wyatt family, consisting of Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan. Asuka is the women's SmackDown champion. That's awesome. Very happy about that. The Miz, of course, got the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Ooh, Cesaro is both the Raw Tag Team Champion and the United States Champion. That's awesome. Very cool. It just emulated it that way. That's really awesome. Our Undisputed Champion is, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura. And our Raw Women's Champion, the absolutely awesome and wonderful Sasha Banks. The World Heavyweight Championship, of course, was just attained by Dean Ambrose. So with all that in mind, ladies and gents, there you have it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the adventure that was Universe Mode. Of course, if you did, please don't forget to drop a like. If you guys want to see WWE 2K17 videos, by the way, don't forget to check out my career mode because I've been playing a bunch of that. Thanks all for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.